Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Davide Mengoli. Are you ready for another amazing adventure? This is like sharing my inner parts, the most valuable part of my life, the things that I love the most, which is traveling. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you at the end and stay on with the journey. So we've had an amazing time on Halong Bay, but going back to Hanoi, we stopped. Probably not the average touristy destination, but it's special to see the history of some of these places and how Vietnam became independent from China. And David just explained how they protected it. And this was the way in through the river. It was the gate, it was the water gate. Thank you for watching my videos, but if you haven't become a subscriber yet, press the subscribe button, leave a comment. We always appreciate your comments. Thank you. What you see in the background over there and the noise that you can hear, not the music, it's one of the biggest cement plants, and up until a few years ago they were literally destroying and chewing all the hills around there to pull out the material to make cement.
Questo così se vuoi tutta la parete appena entri a destra a casa nostra lo fai. Dici che vogliamo fare la parete così, questa mi starebbe bene.
Represent for the battlefield. Yeah. No, this is plated by
Mother of pearl.
Yeah, mother of pearl. Yeah, you're right. I forgot the word.
English.
Yes. We have the habit of control everywhere, so.
Qua. So these are the three generals that defeated the Chinese army.
vặn lẽ đâu đây tiếng gươm cua tiếng quân hành trong trong trải tiếng chia.
Đấy là cái gì cái bách cao cùng đấy. Đầu tiên xong rồi tặng cái đẹp mấy cái mà.
Now, you may have seen the representation of the turtle with this beautiful bird above before. You probably know what it means already, but it's the yang and the jing, you know, the earth and the sky and the earth, and a beautiful story. The Buddha was very touched about this. There was a time where the two animals were very, very close friends, and then a drought came, there was no water, everything became so dry and the turtle couldn't live anymore. So the bird picked up the turtle and carried her somewhere where there was a lot of water, and so the turtle was safe. But then months later, a lot of rain came, so much rain that there was no more land, everything was covered in water. So there was nowhere for the bird to land, and all of a sudden the turtle emerges from the water so the bird could land on it. What a beautiful lesson really about friendship and about supporting each other. And you very often see this in Buddhism. Oh, are you still there? That means that you are enjoying our videos. Thank you very much for following the channel. Did you know that every Friday we issue a video called Thank God It's Friday, and you can sit if you join our membership? Do that, and I'll see you every Friday. Good morning from Hanoi. Our last few hours here in Vietnam. We got a very late flight and we just come out of the hotel after really an amazing few days with contact with nature from the north of Vietnam to Along Bay. Now we will explore the old city, the old quarter. I've been here 7 years ago. Nothing has changed. It's just as beautiful as it was. Still has that incredible uniqueness of the French architecture and the elements that the French have left behind, so wherever you look around, but also with that combination of the Asian aesthetics, which I love very much. The importance of introducing green everywhere. There is flowers and plants and bonsai everywhere. So let's explore Hanoi Old Quarter.
Telefono, sta chiamando il tempo, sta chiamando ma nessuno apre.
E quindi qual è la canzone che ti viene in mente?
Mandare dalla mamma.
No, è inutile bussare qui. Che c'entra farti mandare dalla mamma?
È un'ora che aspetto davanti al portone.
Ah già, è
scusa.
vero, è vero, è vero.
No.
È un'ora che aspetto davanti al portone. Street food is a big thing in Asia, isn't it? They eat street food. Never be afraid. Never be afraid of eating on the street in Vietnam. They're so clean, the food is so tasty. This is the best place you can experience the real food.
People eat in the street, so don't be afraid to eat in the street.
Yeah,
Food.
that's what I just said, yeah. The best food.
Yes.
Best food. It's part of the culture. If you don't eat street food in Vietnam, you haven't experienced Vietnam.
You lose a lot though. Things.
Yeah. So I guess it's time for lunch.
Yes.
And we are in an amazing, sophisticated place. So, where is this place?
Now this is Cửa Đông Street in the Old Quarter. This is one of the most famous place for bún chả, a traditional meal that is considered as one of the best 10 food in the world by New York Times. Tea for you. I drink tea with ice. Of course. This is a homemade rice.
Wow.
Put out the noodle.
Now it's time to eat.
Yes, it's time.
So these are rice noodles. This is beef. This is pork. And
Papaya.
some nice little bit of chili there. These are spring rolls.
Yeah, that's spring roll. Pepper.
And then there is the coffee culture in Vietnam. You know, coffee is a huge, huge thing. So we've just been introduced to this place, Gasfein. I love the name. Actually, this guy's got a passion for coffee, young generation, so really attention to detail to where the coffee is produced. Let's have a coffee. And also he's got a passion for motorbikes, so he has that feeling. And we just tried this salty coffee. So it's like being in a petrol station. So he's the boss, you're the owner.
Yeah,
And you've been running this for what? How long?
for 6 months.
And the salty coffee that we tried, is that the speciality? Or,
Yeah, it's a specialty.
one of the special things?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you come to Hanoi, you'll have to come and try the coffee here at Gasfein. Gasfein, which is gasoline, I guess.
And caffeine.
And caffeine together. Amazing mix. Beautiful place. How's the coffee, Barbara?
Very good, very
Would
good.
you replace it to Caffè Salentino?
I don't like Caffè Salentino, you know.
Oh, okay, don't say that on my channel. No, she never said that. She never said that, no. I love Caffè Salentino. Yeah, she doesn't like anything with sugar, so espresso. And this is pretty rich. It's got the cream, condensated milk, the salt, the coffee, everything in it. So she's drinking it, but obviously she prefer pure coffee. Anyway, a few more hours.
Yes, and
A few more hours and then we're moving on. So let me enjoy this Gasfein coffee. Hey, this is Asia. Can you see those two women play badminton right in the middle of this? All this happening. Look at that. That's the essence of Asia, the essence of Vietnam. Happiness, living together. Just your eyes, your vision is constantly bombarded with incredible things. Barbara, when you walk around, you are constantly bombarded
Yes,
with
lots of
things.
things.
There is not one second that
No.
your vision is not.
full of things, full.
Look at the dog, look at the dog. 2 dogs. So we're coming to the end of this, what, 6 days? Amazing experience.
I must say,
This is how the world works, you know. I met David 7 years ago while I was doing Vietnam with a motorbike by myself, and he was opening up his first homestay in the north, in Bang Joc, and it was called Green Door. It was an amazing place in the middle of nature, and since then David has developed and building amazing places all over Vietnam.
yes.
And amazing how that friendship has been kept alive for 7 years. We met in Bangkok 2 years ago,
Yes. And now in Vietnam.
and now I'm back here in Vietnam, and it's been a real pleasure to see things developing, and also to explore parts of Vietnam that I didn't by myself. So I managed to go far, but not that far. So when you do things with a local and with a friend, yeah, it's different.
Yes, this is like we're sharing the lifestyle, sharing the culture, we're sharing our daily life.
So I need to bring him to Salento. He needs to come to south of Italy, in Puglia, where I am, so I can show him as well what the lifestyle is there. Very different from Asia. But you lived in Australia for 2 years, so he knows what life is. It's out there for us as well. So what I can say is, if you ever come to Vietnam or if you ever come to Hanoi, This is not the first time. Actually, Selena, if you're watching this video, you know, you actually caught up with David a few months ago when you were here, because I told you about my friend over here. So it's nice. It's kind of a big family.
Yeah.
So when you develop friendship, it's something that very special. So
Very
thank
meaningful.
you.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy.
I met your mum and dad,
Yes.
which unfortunately I didn't turn my camera on, so I didn't get to film that moment, but I got to meet your mum and dad, which is a real honor. And it's like getting inside your family.
You are in my family.
Incredible. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm gonna just ask Barbara what she thought about this trip, and then I think we'll wrap it up before we take off.
My last in Vietnam.
Well, it's not your last one. So Barbara,
So because Vietnam is it's an amazing place.
you
Full of-
enjoyed it
A lot. Thank you. A lot.
on the motorbike,
Too.
the landscape.
Landscape is my favorite part of this travel because I love nature, I love landscape. Yes, I love. The dangerous part was crazy.
Was
too.
the part that you enjoyed the most?
It was just a little
The
bit
best,
crazy.
the best. Which one was the part? Which one was the part that you enjoyed the most?
The rice land, the rice land,
The rice fields.
the rice fields. Yes, the most, more than I can think. Yes.
So would you recommend Vietnam?
Absolutely, I want to come back. I want to see other part of this amazing country.
So overall, from a score of 1 to 10?
1 to 10 for all Vietnam?
Yes.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay, well, I was hoping for a 10, but anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had fun and we love sharing, so we're going back to work. Tomorrow, actually, we have a full day in Istanbul, but then tomorrow night we're back at home, and it was just a great opportunity to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah.
So
thank
this
you.
was a
lot of
secret,
celebration for my
a
birthday.
secret present.
Too much.
Which wasn't a secret because you got to discover where we were going the day before. But anyway, it's been fantastic sharing it with you when you watch this video. Make sure that you put travel, doesn't matter where, on the top of your list.
Yes.
And when you travel, just relax, let yourself go, and just enjoy the attitude, the atmosphere, anything that happens, even if the police stops you and wants to confiscate your motorbike, although we didn't share this on the video, but it did happen.
Just leave the place.
You can write me a comment
visit.
and I'll tell you what happened, but
It's better now.
better not. But anyway, that's me sometimes doing crazy stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
until the next adventure, just follow the channel, leave a comment. We always love to hear your comment, and let's go back to work in Salento.
Yeah. Work is waiting for us now.
Stay safe wherever you are, guys.
Bye.